Hello, teachers and everyone. My name is Minh. I study at Discover 4 CEC Lingdam. Today, I will tell you about comparing and contrasting two familiar planets. Which planets do you think of when I mention they are almost the same size? If you guess they are Venus and Earth, you're right. They are very close neighbors and very well known in the solar system. So, what are the differences and the similarities between these two planets? First, we will talk about the similarities. They are both planets and both in the same solar system, and they are almost the same size. That's why they are called sister planets. Venus and Earth both have rocks and volcanoes, but Venus has more. That's the information I know about the similarities. So now we will discover about the differences. First, we will explore to Venus. First of all, Venus is the second closest planet to the Sun and is the hottest and brightest planet in the solar system, even if Mercury is closer to the Sun. And do you know that Venus is a terrestrial planet? It means that Venus is small and is very rocky. Venus, as you see in my picture, is covered with yellow thick clouds. Also, it has a thick atmosphere. Do you know why? Because Venus traps heat. So that's why Venus is so hot. In fact, the pressure on Venus can crush you. Do you know a day on Venus is longer than a day on Earth? A day on Venus is about 243 Earth days. But a year on Venus is much shorter than a year on Earth. A year on Venus is just about 225 days on Earth. Also, Venus is named after a Roman god. Yes, it's the goddess Venus. She is the goddess that stands for natural and beautiful things. And so, also, do you know that Venus is the only planet in the solar system that spins clockwise, very different from other planets. And so now we will transfer to Earth. Earth is the third closest planet to the Sun, and it's the only planet that contains life, so people and creatures can live on it. Do you know that Earth is about 4.543 billion years, but people had only been on Earth for about 300,000 years? Do you know that Earth used to be very, very different from what we look today? Today, we think that the Earth is green and blue, but long ago, the Earth is a hot planet with red magma covered the planet, but then it cools down and water begins to form. Do you know that the Earth is not round as we think? Also, it's tilted about 23.4 degrees. The Earth spins on its axis. So that's the end of presentation. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, no questions. So that's the end. Thank you for the presentation. Goodbye.